Hello, young Alaskan musicians. My name is Dennis Lichtman. I'm a full-time professional musician here in New York City, and I am a multi-instrumentalist. I mostly play clarinet, mandolin, and fiddle, but some other things as well that you'll see. So I want to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of being a multi-instrumentalist. Now, often I find that the very best of the best play one instrument, they do one thing, and they do it extremely well. But there are others, a lot of musicians I love, who find a way of doing a lot of different things and blend their musical personality into a wide variety of different situations. And that's the path that I've certainly chosen. Some of the pros of being a multi-instrumentalist. Well, it's fun, and it's definitely not boring. When you're surrounded by instruments like I am, you have no excuse for being bored ever. There's always something to do. There's always fun to be had. I also find that what you learn on one instrument informs the others. And the more instruments that you learn, the easier it is to learn more. And for better or for worse, it can be a slippery slope, but it's also great to know that if you understand how string instruments work, for example, then it's not hard to learn new string instruments. For example, my 1927 resonator tenor guitar right here. Also, playing a bunch of different instruments can be good for business. If people know that you're a guitar player who also plays saxophone, you never know. There may be a band out there who needs those instruments for a recording session, and they don't want to hire two different people, and if they know that you're great on both, you'll get the call. Now, let's see. Some of the cons, some of the tough things about being a multi-instrumentalist. It's really difficult to be the very best at one thing if you're doing a lot of different things all the time. It's hard to stay in shape on all of your instruments. There's just not enough practice time in the world to keep up on all of them, so you're always having to choose. And if you're really busy playing one instrument for a bunch of performances, you might let the other ones slide, and then when you have to come back and pick up the other ones, you don't feel warmed up on them because you haven't touched them for a little while. It can also be a lot to carry. That's a very practical tip right there. And it's expensive and difficult sometimes keeping all of the instruments in good condition. When repairs happen, sometimes they can happen all at once, and you'll find yourself running around to a bunch of different repair shops all at the same time. And in this day and age, when being a professional musician involves being your own booking agent and manager and marketing person and all of those things, it can be hard to find time to practice one instrument, let alone 6 or 7. So, let's see. Haven't played any banjo for you yet. So, to sum it all up, I would say that if you are looking to become a professional musician, I would strongly suggest focusing on one instrument as your primary Spend most of your practice time working on that. Pursue it to its fullest. And any other instruments that you're working on the side, keep them around for fun and in case opportunities arise when you can use them. But have one be your main focus and go after that fully, and then let the rest take care of itself. If you don't have professional aspirations with music, play whatever you can get your hands on, see what inspires you, just go for it, go nuts. And for everybody, most importantly of all, play what inspires you, play what's fun, enjoy music, find your own path, and keep music in your life at all times. Thanks for watching and listening. Best of luck to everybody.